important to the customer. Doesn't matter what I think. True or false? In Columbus, Ohio, customers are afraid of paying a car dealer too much for a vehicle when they come on the lot.
Very true.
Okay, that's, by the way, true in Atlanta. It's true in Los Angeles. It's true in Miami, New Jersey, where I spent 4 days 2 weeks ago. It's the same way every place. People are afraid of paying us too much for a vehicle. True or false? People are afraid of buying the wrong car or truck.
True.
Because when you buy the wrong car or truck, you're stuck with it, aren't you? In most cases. If I buy it from the Germain Group, if I buy it from anybody else here in Ohio, I am stuck with it. Can I trade it in? Sure, but you take a beating when you trade it in. But if I go to Macy's and buy a sweater and I bring it home and I put it on and I look fat, I can go back and exchange it for a bigger size so I don't look so fat, right? Okay, but I can't do it with the car, but I can here. True or false? When someone's buying a used car, Malcolm, they're worried about buying somebody else's problems or buying a lemon.
Oh, that's like the number one thing. There was the younger, the less miles it has on it, and the newer it is, they're like, well, what's wrong with this one? Why is it here?
The more worried.
Yeah, the more worried. Yeah, what was wrong with this car? It's only got 1,500 miles on it.
You can eliminate all three of those fears, and you should eliminate them early with your customers. Because, Joe, a lot of our customers are worried about paying too much for a car when they come to a car dealership. Is that one of your concerns today?
Definitely is.
Well, Joe, you'll be glad to know at Reichert, we've made it literally impossible for you to pay too much for a vehicle. Now, that sounds just a little bit crazy, doesn't it?
A little bit.
First of all, I'm a car salesman saying it, so it should sound crazy. But, Joe, I'm going to tell you, we put this in writing, and here's the way it works. Ownership is known for a long time that lots of people left without buying here because they weren't sure it was a good deal or the right deal. So they came up with a way to completely eliminate the fear of paying too much for a vehicle. And it comes in the form of our best value guarantee. Now, when you take delivery today, you'd like to know for sure that you got the best deal possible, right?
No doubt about it.
Okay, I don't blame you. Every customer feels the same way. Well, when you leave here today in the car you came in to see, you can be absolutely sure you got the best deal because we give you, is it 5 days or 10?
10.
We give you 10 days to search the world over. When I say search the world over, I'm not kidding, Joe. You can check every other dealership out in Columbus if you want to. New car franchises and independent used car stores. You can check out Craigslist. You can check out the newspaper classified internet sites. And if you find a similar vehicle to the one you take delivery today, and it's advertised for a lower price, and it comes with the same benefits that we offer, all you have to do is show us the ad. And we, by golly, will cut you a check back for the difference. Joe, we put this in writing. Has any dealer ever told you that before and guaranteed it in writing?
No, sir.
Joe, you don't have to worry about paying too much for a car here at Reichert. Okay? Now, is that more powerful than saying, you got a best value guarantee? The way it works is you can search the other internet sites after you take delivery, and if you find the same vehicle with the same benefits, we'll cut you a check back for the difference if it's advertised for a lower price. No, you want to eliminate the fear. I just gave him all the features of the best value guarantee. What I did with Joe was lead with the benefit. Are you afraid of paying too much for a car? What are most people going to say?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Well, you don't have to worry about that at Reichert. We've made it impossible. But expect, if the customer doesn't react negatively, they're thinking negatively. So I just proact. And I say, that sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Here I am, a car salesman, saying that. There's no chance in the world you're believing me right now, is there?
Exactly.
I understand. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. But here's how it works. And when I say we put it in writing, why is that important?
Make it more believable.
It's more credible. It's more legal, if you will. It's in writing. It's in writing. And tell them why it happened. Hey, ownership understood that for years we've been losing customers because they weren't sure it was the right deal. How do you ever know? And it's very difficult to know. We're going to let you know in no uncertain terms you're going to get not a good deal but a great deal, and we're going to guarantee it. We're going to put it in writing, and here's how it works. Search any website you want to. Check them out, all of them in Ohio. Check the Midwest out. Go to the Southeast. Go to the West. Check Finland and the Ukraine if you want to. If you find a similar vehicle to the one you take delivery today, and it's got the same benefits that we offer, just show us the ad. We'll cut you a check back for the difference. If it's in writing, has any dealer ever told you that before? The answer is no.